Hello, house hunters. It's Donnie Corn with ColoradoSpringsForeclosureDeals.com. Today, I'm going to bring you 3414 Hunterwood Drive. Now, this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage home in the southeast part of Colorado Springs, located roughly Drennan and Academy area, which provides an excellent location for those of you Fort Carson soldiers out there who are looking for a great deal and want to stay close to base. This is a sweet deal at an amazing price. I'll let you on a little secret. The payment on this guy is going to wander around $500 a month. I'm going to say that again. You could own this home for $500 a month. Maybe you can figure out the price based on that. If not, I'll tell you at the end of the video. Come along. We're inside the Hunterwood property. Now, the first thing you're going to notice out of the gate is the carpeting has been pulled up on this property. Typically, this is HUD's doing. When they first foreclose on the property, they determine whether the carpet is salvageable. In this case, they obviously deemed that it was not, maybe because of pet smells or any number of other things, and they ripped it out. I don't want you to panic about this. Now, Hunterwood is roughly a 1,400 square foot house, so you could completely carpet this home for just shy of $2,000 to get a full new set of carpet. We start talking about the amount of equity available in the home. A $2,000 investment in carpet is a sweet deal. So we start in here. You got your living room space. You saw all of that. Nice tile entryway there. And then you come from there into this area here, which is obviously your dining room and kitchen. So the kitchen is pretty spacious, not super huge, but again, this is a 1,400 square foot home, so this is what we would expect. The cabinets are okay. You might replace those. New countertops would be in order, perhaps. I'm not sure what they were thinking with that sink, but I'm going to get rid of that. And then basically you could doll up this kitchen, but it wouldn't cost a lot of money. It's functional, it's just not very attractive. And again, I know I'm beating the price home on this one, but this is a great price. You're absolutely going to love it when you hear what it's going for. Let's continue on downstairs. In the downstairs area, you've got a living room, complete with a wood-burning fireplace, which we don't see a lot of anymore, and pretty nice open space here. Now guys, beyond the carpeting, Hunterwood doesn't need a lot of work because the drywall's in decent shape except for a couple of holes here and there, and that's really easy to fix. You paint this thing up, you add some carpeting, bada bing, you're back in business on this house, and you've picked up a ton of equity, especially given the price range. Now this is bedroom number 4 on the lower level here. Pretty decent sized room, might be better used as an office if you have a purpose for a home office. But again, it's a 4-bedroom house, it's very affordable, so you got your options of what you want to do with the rooms. Over here, we have just some storage area under the stairs, if you will, and then behind me would be the access to the this would be the bathroom area. My fault. So this is the half bath on the lower level. This also has the laundry room facilities in that as well. So a couple of things we got to do to dress this thing up, nothing huge. From there, I want to take you upstairs and check out the bedrooms. Come along. Heading upstairs in Hunterwood. Again, lack of flooring is the thing that stands out the most on this property, but that's not that big of a deal. Along the way, I want to show you this pretty much remodeled bathroom here. Somebody flipped this house at some point, guys. They've already put a lot of equity and work into this, so all you have to do is kind of pick up where they left off, just repair some of the minor things that this needs, and this is going to be very easy to do, and it's going to make you a lot of money if you're in that kind of mindset. So this is bedroom number 1. We'll look at these. Now, all the bedrooms are right around the same size, if you will. So, I mean, no major difference. They're not huge, they're not too bad. The windows are a metal clad, not in terrible shape, pretty standard for the 80s. For me, I'd prefer vinyl windows, but definitely not a deal breaker. We can add windows to this if we wanted, or kind of leave them as is. That's up to you as well. The rooms have had most of the doors replaced, not this one, but in general, we've seen most of them are new 6-panel doors. And the bedroom here is attached to the bathroom, kind of giving you a bit of a master bath feel on that. So that's number 1. Over here, we have the kids' rooms, and you can tell because they painted them nice bright blue here. Again, about the same size, not terribly large, but perfectly functional. We got a little carpet, perhaps repaint that, and that's going to be good to go. And now we're in the last bedroom here, as you can see. Plenty of space for the kiddos. At this price and what you're going to spend on the payments, you're going to have a couple extra bucks every month to do some of the minor work this property needs. And when it comes time to sell this property, you're going to be blown away by the amount of equity you gain on it because it is that great of a deal. We're going to check out the backyard to get you going on Hunterwood. Come along. We're out back at Hunterwood, and as you can see here, you've got a beautiful deck laid out here, plenty of space to set out your barbecue grill, your patio furniture, all the stuff you need here. decent sized yard. Obviously going to need a full landscaping reconditioning because it's down to the dirt, but that's a good place to start. You can just put down your sod or however you want to do your backyard. Tons of options. But the most important part about this property, guys, is the amazing price. So let's talk Hunterwood. Hunterwood is at 3414 Hunterwood Drive, southeast part of the Springs. 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, a 2-car attached garage. Get this, guys, a price of $90,000. Say that again, 90 grand. I gave you a math question earlier. $500 a month would buy this house on a 30-year fixed rate at today's current extremely low rates. You could own this home for only $500 a month. Some people's car payments are $500 a month. That would be your house payment. Investors, you take note. You got to put a couple bucks in this guy, but if you do put a couple bucks in it, this would comfortably rent in this neighborhood for about $800 to $900 a month. So the cash flow potential on this is huge. But as always, the great deals don't last long. You got to jump on board. To do so, head out to the website, ColoradosPringsForeclosureDeals.com. Still the leading resource for finding the best deals on foreclosures in and around the Colorado Springs area, like Hunterwood. With that, this is Donnie Corum with ColoradosPringsForeclosureDeals.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one.